Online, and my name is Monologue, and today I will be your anchor. What started out as a flavored syrup in pharmacy in 1886 by John S. Beverton then led him to create a new, distinctive taste, which is now called Coca Cola. Yes, today we will be talking about Coca Cola Enterprises. With all the revolving differentiated opinions of the media, today we will be discussing and unraveling if Coke behavior is ethical or unethical. Let's take a look and see if Coca-Cola behaves ethically towards its communities.
There has been an ongoing case against Coca-Cola's practices in and out of India, which are claimed to be draining out vast amounts of public water and turning farming into nightmares. Every day for years there has been some form of protest, from large demonstrations to small vigils, against these abuses sourcing from Coca-Cola in India. Due to this, Kerala state in India recommended that Coca-Cola be held liable and responsible for Indian rupees of 216 crores, which is 48 million US dollars.
However, this is not the case in other sources of media, as an article in The Economist claims something different.
Experts from Delhi's Center for Science and Environment claim that the ongoing controversy in India concerns allegations that some of the firm's bottling plants creating a problem of freshwater scarcity is not true. Amit Srivastava of the Indian Resource Center, a Californian non-government group, has been using the Indian controversies to stoke an international grassroots campaign against Coca-Cola. This is what The Economist and the Delhi Center for Science and Environment claims.
As we can see, there are two sides to this ongoing case against Coke, so we do seem to have a balanced argument going on over here. Let's dwell deeper and see if we can take a look at another CSR, which is their environment.
The decision to withdraw Coca-Cola from the university comes at a time when its products have already been banned in schools, as concerns rises about rates of obesity. But this is not the main topic. The main topic is that universities in the US have also banned Coke, and a quarter of states in India have outlawed products following the concerns that they contain 27 times the permitted level of pesticides in a normal Coca-Cola drink. These have caused many problems to soils, crops, and land by an overdose of pesticides, as the production of pesticide also ruins a human body, in this case completely ruining some of the farmers' yearly income.
This came from a university article from the USA. Let's take a look at some of the research conducted at Delhi Center for Science and Environment, and let's see what they have to say.
Experts from Delhi's Science Center tested various different soft drinks that determined Coca-Cola was not a problem. As scientists said, the generally small levels that were detected were well within the acceptable daily intake levels, and these findings should reassure consumers there is no safety issue here, and the crops are completely safe.
One watchdog complains that these high levels of pesticides seem not to make a big issue in terms of safety, while another center claims it does not. Let's delve into this more. Let us now take a look at the customers and see if they are getting affected by this claimed natural disaster in Coca-Cola Enterprise.
Some women drink Diet Coca-Cola to help keep the weight off, but a new study suggests that drinking Diet, regular, or decaffeinated cola can actually lower bone density and put women at increased risk for osteoporosis. Therefore, the study claims that new products are of simply very slight difference in use.
This case of obesity has been replied to, as now Coca-Cola has taken action to provide the choice of taking a healthier drink from Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola has now created a program which will add calorie counts and more low-calorie and no-calorie drinks to vending machines. This will first appear in municipal buildings in Chicago and San Antonio earlier next year. It represents the latest effort by the industry to head off mounting criticism of its products created in 2012 as one of the chief villains responsible for the nation's obesity crisis.
We can see that each CSR we have talked about, there have been both sides towards it. Let's now take a look at one last important CSR which has not been addressed, the employees.
Coca-Cola, which is virulently anti-union, claimed that any allegations that its bottlers in Colombia are involved in the threats, kidnapping, torture, and murder of union leaders are false. Furthermore, the legal bottlers in Coca-Cola have claimed to be threatened and blackmailed, which made Coca-Cola liable for this terrible behavior taking place in Colombia, leading to the deaths of two innocent union members.
However, There have been different arguments on the Coca Cola side during this court case.
The court found that Coca Cola did not have a sufficient control over the Colombian bottlers to be held liable for their human rights abuses, since Colombia has a reputation as one of the most dangerous places in the world in which to be a union activist. Of the 213 union leaders murdered worldwide in 2002, 184 died in Colombia. Most observers of Colombia during 2010 endless civil war agree that the majority of attacks on unions come from the right-wing paramilitary, a group organized civilians in a military fashion.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what exactly do we see here? A balanced argument? The behavior of Coca-Cola? Is Coca-Cola really unethical or ethical? One might say that Coca-Cola is unethical whilst others disagree. But we can all agree on this, that Coca-Cola has made some mistakes in the past and could be claimed as unethical, as that was a developing pattern. But now we see Coca-Cola striving towards a much better ethical approach. Coca-Cola now is in partnership with Global Health and is willing to give money away for a free delivery system that saves lives. Furthermore, Coca-Cola is now ranked number 11 in the most charitable companies in Forbes. Already, we can see Coca-Cola striving to be the best, and hopefully, we will see more from them later on. This is Mehul Kethrapal discussing the ethical behavior of Coca-Cola, BBC News.